Final guest that is the only person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sameti. The YouTube how you doing, Conrad? Welcome to the show.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to WyzGyz Entertainment. This is your host, Wyman. And right over here.
We got this, WyzGyz. We got this.
We are joined today by the one and only Lola Meets. How's it going, Lola?
It's going really good. It's a Saturday. How's your Saturday going?
Oh, not too shabby. I had work today, and now I'm off of work, so that's nice.
No, Wise, you know we got to do a little bit of shit talk right now, right? Like,
well,
you going down. You going down, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
You know you're going down. To floor with you.
This is going to be so fun. I'm so excited about this. I'm so glad you asked me to do this. Like, I kind of want to preface this for your audience. Like, I've never done one of these. I tried to do one the other day with my daughter, and it went complete catastrophe. Like half the way through. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out for us.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what? Shoot, I forgot to ask. Is your little one coming?
You know what? She's probably asleep. I think she might have passed out on us.
Okay.
She can't party as hard as her, like us.
Well, if you want to, you could always show her the replay.
Oh yeah, she loves this kind of stuff. Like, she was all excited, all about it, but I think she passed out on the couch watching some YouTube. So.
Oh my gosh! Do you and her watch the Tiny Foods where they make the fancier stuff, like the soda fountain?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the one where they make like the whole like dollhouse, and they have like the tiny little food for like the little dolls, and it's like,
I haven't seen that one. No.
They like bake cakes, and they have like a whole pasta mill, and I mean it's insane. I'm like, oh my god.
I saw some others where that I shared with you where they make all these like formal dishes with tea lights and tiny ovens and.
Yes. Oh my gosh, she loves that kind of stuff. She loves all that kind of stuff. Like, she's all about like the tiny foods, and she's all about watching the YouTube DIYs.
Yes.
She loves that stuff.
One of the other ones that is a crack up is if you watch the McDonald's set where you make your own fries and burgers and soda, but you also fabricate the McDonald's branded packaging. So you get the little
really?
Yeah. And the little paper that wraps the burgers wrapped in.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome, Errol Gargoyle. Lola has tiny hands.
Really? I think I have like, I don't know, like I call them fat girl hands, but I don't know. Like,
Thanks much for the eggplant. Appreciate
it. What's up, Yodam?
Yodam Darkstar. Hail. How's it going? Thanks for dropping the links to her YouTube. Right on.
I mean, I try to keep my hands looking feminine, so.
Are you guys going to make the small brick barbecues?
Oh, that would be fun. We gotta do that one day.
Oh my gosh, we gotta look into that if that really exists. So, excuse me. So we are making today. This is the official competition, the Iron Chef Challenge, if you will, of poppin' cooking. Lola versus Wise. This is a little package here. called Tanoshi Donuts. So cute and so fun. These are made in Japan. You don't bake them. You just add water.
That's what it says.
Yeah.
Let's see how this goes.
As you can see, there's a set of instructions on the back. And all right, are you ready?
And if everybody can just admire my superhero DC comic cup that I have my water in.
Yeah. Cool. I've got a red Solo cup.
Red Solo cup. Fill me up.
All right.
Wait, are we opening? Are we opening?
Yeah.
Are we good to open?
Let's open it. ALLEZ-CUISINE. All right. And the funny things about these is that, all right, so you get the instructions, the destructions, as some people call them.
The destructions.
And then you got to look carefully because it shows you where to cut as well. Because kits are designed to give you mats to roll your dough and stuff.
I see that now. I wish I had paid attention to the instructions the other day when I was doing this. Maybe that's why I had so much trouble, right?
Possibly.
Because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't reading the instructions. I am American through and through, and so therefore I'm just like, I'm just going to do it my way.
You did it my way. So, all right. So you'll see over here, it's got like serving suggestions. If you want to go extra fancy, you can make a donut that looks like a bear, or one that looks more like a, I don't know, a necklace, a bracelet.
Yeah, WyzGyz, I'm not that fancy. I'm not fancy.
So once we,
but I see what you're talking about. With the teddy bears.
Yeah. So we've got this. Get an air fryer and fry things.
I'm guessing this is a mat as well.
Yeah, anything that requires you to cut it out. And it's got that dotted line with the scissors icon.
Why is Asian culture so fun and yet so complicated?
It's, oh man, it's wild.
It's fun. Like, I love Asian culture, but at the same time, I'm like, why does it have to be so complicated?
All right, so I got that. And Comics Mate, welcome. What is this madness?
What up, Dean? We are battling for Iron Chef tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as we all know, I will reign supreme.
We'll see about that.
Lola's going down.
I may go down, but I will not go down without a fight.
That's the spirit. Yeah, so
you gotta remember, I've never done this before, so.
uh-oh. Did I miss one? Let me see.
Okay. So
I guess what they're doing is they're instructing us to cut out the little serving suggestions. So
wait, am I doing this right?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh. you're
I'm in competition. You're not supposed to be helping me.
You're ahead of me. What the hell? Cutting out the little pictures and things.
Well, I'm looking here. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I doing this right? Is this how it's supposed to be done? Is this cut them out? Well, like here it says cut them out, right? It says use scissors to cut apart tray. So I think I did that. I think I did that right. I hope I did that right.
You probably did that, right? Okay.
And if everyone's wondering, we're looking at my craft table right now. This is where I fulfill books. This is where I do all my crafts. Like, if everyone's just curious about what's going on here. Okay, so.
Whoa. All right. So we're not yet at the timed stage, right? We're just cutting everything out.
Yeah, I think we're just getting everything really prepared for whatever it is we're doing here.
All right. So this breaks up into.
There should be 4 pieces.
Yeah, 4 pieces total.
Like you should have a little like triangle, a little tray that has like different molds. Then there should be this little mold, and then this mold with a music note in it for some reason.
I think the whole purpose of I think the Japanese culture is all about the cuter and the smaller the better.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, they did Binding of Feet for how many centuries?
Oh my gosh, I hated that. I detest that. It's disgusting.
It says, fill the round depression with water, then add powder from the yellow packet. I'm guessing this is my yellow packet?
Probably.
Yeah, because everything else is black, blue, purple, red, and cocoa. So,
shall we set our first 10-minute timer?
let's do this. Let's do this and see what we come up with.
All right, so we're setting a timer for 10 minutes?
Yes.
All right. ALLEZ-CUISINE! All right, so. Actually, okay, so, yeah, part 1 is make the dough. El Gargoyle says Lola might go down.
It's possible. Wouldn't be the first time. But I will come back.
Fill the round depression with water. Wait a minute. Then add powder from the yellow packet. Oh, okay. Did you notice how their tiny diagram on the tray includes it includes little symbols, like for the first part it has a musical note.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it helps match up. Holy crap, you're way ahead of me. All right, so I'm in for a challenge. Here I am thinking I'll easily sweep the competition, and you're giving me a run for the money.
I'm trying. Okay. Ugh. I am not a fan of how this stuff feels at all. Maybe I need a little more. I don't know.
Welcome, what about immovable object versus unstoppable force, a battle for the ages.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know if that was enough water.
I don't know if I have enough powder in mine.
Mine feels like there's too much powder. But
I think I need to add a little more.
actually, well, it's kind of soft. Maybe I just need to give it more chance. to absorb.
I don't know. I'm having fun doing this, though. I gotta say, it's been fun. Like, it's been fun shit talking to you all day. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was a blast. Use your hands to knead the dough. Divide dough into 2 equal parts and round each into a ball. Place them on the packing pouch.
Okay.
Packing pouch. What's a packing pouch?
I think that's this thing, one of these things right here.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not sure what.
But it's so gooey. It's like I don't even want to touch it. It's so gooey.
Well, hopefully you didn't add too much water, but now I'm thinking mine might be a little too dry.
All right, so I divided them in half, like it said. Roll them out. Oh my god! Look at this, it's like snot.
It's it's like that kinetic sand, right?
Oh, I hate that stuff.
One of my friends got that for kids, and you can imagine all I saw was it all over the place, usually in the kitchen. And
You know this is gonna make my nails just funky, right?
yeah, probably will.
It's okay though. It's okay. It's all in good fun. And I'm probably gonna screw this up so poorly that like I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
You're already on step 2, and you only took what?
Yeah, but I've got to make more dough because I didn't have enough dough for 2 of them.
Yeah, but that
Uh-oh.
you
There were my light.
Uh-oh.
There went my ring light.
Did you bump into it or something?
No, the laptop, when it shuts off the light.
Oh.
There we go. Can we see now? Everybody see again?
Yeah.
Are we good?
Now it seems ultra bright now.
Okay. Throw a little more in there. Throw a little more dough.
What the hell? You're like slaughtering me. Oh man. This is not right. This is not
even close. Not even close, man.
That's
not even close.
That's not supposed to. This is not how it's supposed to end. 2 equal parts, round into a ball. Place them on the packing pouch. Repeat steps in A with powder from brown packet.
I gotta say though, it really does smell like dough, like
I know.
donut dough.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, like it really smells like donut dough. I'm like, whoa. It smells like I just walked into a donut shop in here.
Yeah, because we're cool like that. We make donuts for a living.
Time to make the donuts, as the kids say. Or maybe not the kids, but the adults.
Hey, welcome, Pops. Comic Stuff with Pops Van Zandt.
Let's see how this goes.
Where is mine? What about says this dough is making me hungry?
We're trying. Like, this is an interesting concept that we're trying to do here. Like, we want to have fun, right? Like,
yeah.
It's all about fun. And apparently WyzGyz does this for fun. So.
Sure.
He's braver guy than me.
I mean, if you check out my channel, look at Grubbin on the One, and you'll see other food-related videos. Oh, man.
I think that goes in there like that.
It's like I'm bursting all this, the powdery substance all over the place.
It's so funny. Like, when you approached me about this, I was like, this could be really fun to do. Like, but I've never done this before. So I was like, I was a little timid at first, you know. I was kind of like, I don't know if I want to put myself out there like that. But then I was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. I can drink and like make donuts. Why not?
You got a beverage there?
I do. I have a truly. It's basically just a 5% alcohol like beverage. So
Gotcha.
nothing hard. Just
I've just got
take off the edge a little bit.
I just got one of those smoothie icy things.
Smoothie icy things. What is that?
Well, you know, basically equivalent to icy. Basically blended ice and syrup flavor.
Right.
This is what flavor did I get? I got sour watermelon.
Look, we can tell the difference in like for instance me versus you, because you're actually reading the directions and going through and doing it directionally. Or I'm just like, hey, I'm just gonna stuff this dough in these little bitty trays and I'm gonna see what I can make with it.
Step 2. Man, I don't even know if we should even bother with the timer now. Because we're already on step 2.
I'm terrible, WyzGyz. I'm terrible.
Place dough in the balls and the donut molds in the tray. Mold and remove donuts. Place them on the packing pouch. You know, the way they look here, it almost looks like it almost seems like a shortcut way of making there goes the timer. Should we ignore it or what?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if it's going to work out.
Okay, come on.
I was wondering if this is intended to be more of a bundt cake, or
I think it's supposed to be like a cruller, you know, like a fritter type donut. That's mine now.
Yeah,
That's mine.
like an old fashioned, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes. Everybody tunes in to watch us make asses of ourselves, don't they?
Indeed.
Everybody loves to watch a good ass show. Get out of here. Get out.
Please tell me you're not on the icing already.
No, I'm still trying to figure out how to get them out of the little thing without making a huge mess of it.
I'm just kind of like hitting it over like this. I don't know if you can see me at all.
That looks awful. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Oh my god. I'm terrible. Y'all, I don't cook like this for real.
Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wait, I don't.
Yeah. Now I know how you really cook.
My family gets good home cooked meals.
That look like this.
Nothing like this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can you see my screen at all?
Oh, you're winning. You're so winning this.
Let's see. I need to make a regular looking donut now.
Okay, what does it say? Vanilla sauce is the blue packet.
Uh-oh, you're onto the sauce now.
It says where? Okay. Apparently, I'm supposed to use one of these full of water. So pour some water in. Oop. Wah, wah. Okay. So see, it's got a little bit of water in it. I don't know if anybody can see that. I don't know what people can see and what they can't see other than my funky hands at the moment.
So,
This is the blue packet.
oh, in the heart section, use a triangle of water.
So I guess I cut that in. Creme de vanille.
Oops.
This is creme de vanille. So empty that in there.
Hey, stop going so fast.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. Like, I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. Like, am I overthinking this or?
Possibly. I mean, what did you put in the water already?
I put the water into the little cup that it told me to with the heart.
Yeah, that's right.
And I added 1 triangle cup of water to it, and I'm mixing it.
Yeah, you're doing it right there.
But it's
You're
like, it's really watery.
It'll probably thicken. Well, it will thicken. I've done the donut one before.
All right. It says to add a triangle cup of water. Okay. So put this in there for the strawberry. Maybe I did it backwards. I put the water in first. So I'm going to try to put the water in second this time.
Well,
because I'm sure there's a reason they say to do it that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I did it in the wrong order too. I put the water in first, and it says to put it in second.
Let's see. Where did my little stir stick go? There it is.
It's like a little shovel.
Pretty much. Like the one that I did the other day with my daughter, it had like a little toothpick type thing in it. I was like, that's a little different than this one.
Welcome, Free Focus. Is that calamari? Nope. We are making donuts. We're making mini donuts.
Okay. Now it says make the chocolate pen. Wait, I gotta make a chocolate pen? A powder from the black packet to section music. No.
Hey, thanks for dropping some links, mods. Utah Dark Star is sharing Octopus Cowboy #1. That's an awesome looking book.
Right? That book looks so fun. Like, I'm super stoked about that one. I don't know where it's sitting at right now.
Yeah, me either. I don't know, fan.
But it looks so fun. I love stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. And to think he was planning on not doing comics.
Right?
And then this drew him back into doing them. You knew it had to be done.
I haven't even asked you, man. How you been? I haven't seen or talked to you in a little bit. So how you been?
All in all, decent, but I haven't been streaming at all because I've been moving.
Right.
Basically, I didn't. The place I was living at was gradually pricing me out of the market, you might say. New ownership. Everyone wants to keep gradually increasing rent. So, oops, that's like about half. So basically, I ended up having to make all these plans to put the majority of my stuff in the storage unit, the rest of it in my new place, which I actually happen to like better. I mean, there's a couple things that I lose from the first place.
Right.
Off, like access to a pool and a bigger balcony, but I wasn't really using the big balcony much. But there's
I remember when you would do the pool videos.
Yeah, I meant to do some more. I might be able to squeeze in a few more before I'm fully moved out of there. I remember Carla was cracking up when I made those.
Yeah, she loved those. We all love those. They were hilarious.
Yeah, so I've been so busy with that the most I've been able to do is like sit in and do some basic moderation in other people's streams. But
Right on.
I don't know if I'll do it tonight or tomorrow, but I got to do a P.O. box opening because I've got like 10 packages to open.
Oh, dude, while we're here, let me show you what I got today.
Oh,
I got some cool stuff today.
did you?
I did. I got Long Harbor came in the mail.
What was that? What came?
Long Harbor?
Long Harbor?
Yeah.
I don't recognize that one.
That's a bit of an older one. But it's a build, so I'm good.
Nice.
And then I'm looking here. Sorry.
Not a problem. Welcome, Eric the Guapo. Hey.
I got
Are you guys
this
making?
today.
Oh yeah, Magic Cop.
Yeah, and it's got all these extras in it. I'll
Nice.
open it up while we're playing here. I got, let's see.
Eric's asking if we're making Lunchable pizzas. Nope. Oh yeah, what's that? What does that represent? Oh shoot, what character?
It's a headless hitman.
Oh, all right.
So it's like a little cutout thing where you put it together and you get to make your own.
Yeah, blockheads.
Yeah, these are their blockheads.
Is there one for every one of the characters?
I don't know, maybe? I don't know, but it's been fun. Like, it was a fun thing to open and find today.
Ooh, all right.
Right? Like, she's
There we
hot.
go.
Love her. So, yeah, that came today. I got Long Harbor. I got Preston Acevedo's Nine Devils.
Oh, cool. You got 9 Devils. Nice.
I did with, what is his other book? Hillbilly. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. And it's downstairs right now, so I can't go get it.
Eric,
But
Eric's asking if we're making Lunchable pizzas. Yeah, mini donuts. Can I have one? You must.
they're donuts. We made donuts. It's time to make the donuts.
You most certainly may.
Everybody loves donuts, right?
Heck yeah.
So I'm a little confused. Are we supposed to put the whole packet in, or are we just supposed to put some of the packet in?
For the frosting mix?
For all of it.
The whole thing. As far as I know.
Okay. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong, because I'm like, maybe I'm not supposed to put the whole thing in?
No, you put in the whole thing.
Okay.
Welcome,
So
Jim Fox. What on earth is going on? Easy bake oven food?
Might as well be, right?
We are making pop and cook. Well, I got rid of the lid. Oh, there it is. Pop and cooking mini foods.
The grinding sound of all the like granules really bothers me. Does it bother you?
Let me see. So you make that. Oh, then you make the chocolate pen. Black packets and section musical note. Section musical note. All right, so this same one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait a minute. I only need one. One in the musical cup? Really?
That's what it says. I don't know how this works, but we're going to make it work, right?
Mini donuts. Thanks for dropping the link. Magic Hop 2 White Wines from Zayd Comics.
Okay, let's see. So maybe I should have put more of the strawberry and the...
Add powder from the black packets to section And then you add the water. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I need to do more stuff like this. I enjoy this.
Yeah. One of the cool things about this kind of stuff is it's like what is it called? It's like ASMR. It's calming and relaxing.
It really is. Like, okay. So I didn't realize we were supposed to put the whole packet in. I thought we were just supposed to put part of it in. So I'm going back in.
She's going
Put the
in.
rest of it in. Don't know how this is gonna work. But we shall see.
Yeah, so that's more or less what I've been doing. I'm trying to get the rest of the bloody stuff done. You know what I realized?
What's that?
Where I'm moving from is on the 3rd floor.
Oh wow.
Where my storage unit is on the 3rd floor. Where I moved to is on the 3rd floor.
So you like the top deck?
Yeah, so it probably would have been a good idea if I would have enlisted some manual labor instead of trying to do everything myself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got a lot of stuff done, but you can't.
Well, let me make you feel better. At least you're not 8 months pregnant trying to move.
Oh, dang. That would be rough.
And you have nobody to help you.
Oh, shoot. That's crazy.
And so it's just you, your significant other, and his aged parents.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah, I mean, you can only imagine how challenging it is trying to get a king-size mattress up 3 flights. So
I know that struggle. I know that struggle. Woo!
Suffice it to say, I was unsuccessful. So I ended up hauling it back into my storage truck, my U-Haul, and then putting it in my storage unit for now. So I've been sleeping on the floor.
Oh no!
So I've got another U-Haul truck rental scheduled this next weekend. So I'm hoping to finish everything off then. Oh gosh, you know what?
What?
You remember how, I don't know if you remember my decor from my old place? How I had posters and stuff and things hanging on the walls?
Yeah.
Well, some of the things I was using to hold the bigger stuff on the walls were these 3M plastic hooks. And come to find out, when I'm trying to remove those suckers, most of them are causing me problems to the extent at which, excuse me, to the extent at which either the easy so-called easy remove strap breaks, snaps on me,
Right.
or as I'm trying to pull the sticky strap off the wall, it rips out the paint.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I've got a few holes of paint. It's like, I think a lot of apartment complexes do this, where they, rather than do a proper job in between tenants and strip the paint off the walls and then apply a fresh coat, they just keep layering one coat after another.
Oh, they definitely do that. My mom's in that business.
Yeah.
And so basically what she's paid to do is come in and repaint where people, so yeah, they don't ever strip off the old paint and do anything other than just add more. They add more to it.
Yeah, so that means that I've basically got there, you can see if you look closer where the holes tore out. There's like
Right.
an eighth of an inch of paint. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. Do I just leave it and let them take the money from my initial deposit to cover those and let them deal with it, or should I like take spackle to fill in the eighth of an inch?
That is a good
Big
question.
layer. It's like, oh man.
All right.
Fold down the top of the squeezing bag to put sauce into it. Fold the top back up to twist. Use scissors to cut off one corner as shown in the picture.
This looks so funky.
What are you doing? Are you trying to do it wrong? What the?
No, I'm doing what it says to do.
Are you really?
Yeah, but I'm wondering why I still have cocoa powder. Oh, that's to make chocolate donuts. Okay. You see, it says cocoa dough powder. Got it. Okay.
Didn't you? Oh, you didn't make those yet.
No, I just made the vanilla ones.
Oh, I thought you made them all.
Were we supposed to?
It says in step 1 in the bottom section, next repeat steps in A with powder from the brown packet.
But I didn't read the directions, Wise. That's how we do things around here. Is I don't read the directions. I just make it how I see fit.
Oh, make it how you see fit. Oh my gosh.
And usually it comes out pretty well, but this is looking pretty fantabulous.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with any of this.
Decorate donuts however you like with vanilla sauce, strawberry sauce, chocolate sauce, sprinkles, and crumbs. Okay, so let's see if we can get fancy here. We're getting fancy. We're getting fancy.
This is so awful. I'm so awful.
Oh, jeez. Lola. Oh, my God.
Wait, it's chocolate and vanilla, and then it's got sprinkles.
Well,
and this is like the best part, right? The crumbs. It's got crumbs.
crumbs.
Oh, they're little chocolate and vanilla crumbs. Look at that.
Yeah,
There we go.
Isn't it crazy how fancy they get?
Let me pick it up for your audience to see how just terrible this is.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wise, I pretty much am going to say that you probably won this one, but
It's not over yet.
next time, WyzGyz, I'll get you. I'll get you, my pretty.
Oh man, this is a crappy icing job. I am letting myself down. This is not looking good. You know what? Maybe I should go. Maybe I should do like this.
I'm like curious though, how am I supposed to make more donuts if I've used up the little cup for the donut dough?
Well, you got a packet of you got the brown packet, right?
But in my defense, I did not realize that we were supposed to use the whole packet at one time.
Right.
Like I thought that, you use it just a little bit of time, kind of keep going. But
You still have that unused brown packet, right?
yes.
Yeah, so
Somewhere.
you put
Here it
that
is.
in the musical note. Yeah,
Well, see, I still have some of that left.
but the yellow. Wait, huh?
Yeah, the yellow. I didn't realize we were supposed to put it all in there.
Oh, okay, all right. So if you only use half, then you might only need half of a base. Oh, you know what? Because you're using the musical note basin, the water takes up more than just one of those little cups. I think the basin of the
You know what? I should have thought like an American and not like an Asian and like, just kind of put it all in there at one time because that's how we Americans do everything. Because we're gluttonous like that. We just put it all in at one time.
yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is, I don't think you want to just put. Man, just. I don't think you want to just put in.
I guess I didn't understand that you're supposed to put it all in there at one time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I thought that you're supposed to just use a little bit at a time to make different ones. And they're like, nope, you're American. You're supposed to put it all in at once. Just do it. So now I understand this better. But I like this. Like, this is fun. I actually enjoy it. Like I said, my little one would she loves this kind of stuff. She loves partaking and just being a part of stuff like this.
Yeah.
So this is definitely something I think me and you should do more. Like,
I agree.
Like, every couple weeks or something. Like, we should get together and do some tiny cooking and
Yeah.
whatever works for you. Just kind of catch up.
Yeah. Once I finish my move and things get settled, and I'm also taking a trip to California to visit family and friends, but also I'm able to do it because I'm mandatory work from home right now.
Okay, so that's not a bad deal.
Yeah, so that works out. Before we went mandatory work from home, then it wasn't a possibility, especially since I relatively needed the job.
Okay, I just want to point out this is supposed to be vanilla, but it got some of the chocolate sauce mixed into it, so.
Is Torilla?
Do what?
It's now Torilla.
Kinda.
That looks like peanut butter. Oh my gosh.
Right? It's kind of thick like peanut butter. It's
nice.
It's kind of saucy and.
Ooh. Spicy.
It's kind of weird.
Spicy.
My little one, she loves like that slime stuff and that kinetic sand and just all that kind of weird gooey stuff that
That is a big thing for kids these days, slime.
And I'm just not about weird textures. I'm like, nah, it's not really my jam. But like I said, she loves stuff like that. Okay. Now I got a question. Are these supposed to set up or are they supposed to still be kind of jiggly?
I think they're supposed to be kind of jiggly.
Because my question is like, I can't get it out of the tray like this.
What the?
What am I doing?
That almost seems like super thick in consistency. What I was doing is I was taking the container and then turning it upside down and like banging it against the heel of my palm to shake it out.
Let me see yours. Let's see what yours looks like.
Okay, let's see.
Now keep in mind, everybody in the audience, that Wise has made these before. He's done tiny food before. I have not. Oh wow, look at you. You're like a little tiny food chef.
So what I still have to apply the chocolate sauce, but so I take the container and I like flip it over and then kind of like that. I guess and then they should pop out.
Yeah, we're gonna pop out. Oh my god.
Either you really crammed in the dough into the mold, or oh, the light went out again.
Yeah, I got it.
Or maybe you didn't add quite enough water, so there wasn't enough moisture to allow it to loosen.
Oh, it's definitely got enough moisture. Let me just tell you. It's like the stickiest stuff I've ever felt. So weird.
Welcome to Gingerton. This is fun. Hey everyone. Hey Wise. Hey Lola.
It is fun. That's the whole point. We're here to have fun. We're not here to. Yeah, we've been shit talking each other today, and yesterday, but really, we just want to have fun. Yeah.
Welcome, Wolverine. Slime is big these days with the kids. Wise, I think you're like 27 years behind the curve.
See, look, that's how it is.
What the heck?
It's just like it's gooey.
What did you do?
I just took it out of the tray.
That's not. That's super. No, wait, what? I thought the same thing. Well, slime was big when I was a kid, and I'm almost 30. Well, yeah, I was, but it made a comeback. Lola's dough is very sticky. I can also make that a euphemism in multiple ways.
I'm sure you would.
Oh my gosh! Well,
what am I supposed to do with this? Oh my god!
Try it. Maybe it's too much moisture.
It's just like snot. It's not doughy at all. It's just like snotty.
It looks like dough, but it's snot.
Yeah.
I wonder if you added too much liquid.
I'm just gonna say it doesn't taste very good either.
Well, Wolverine says 1 Lola, 2 cups. Sticky Fingers says, what about? So we got some.
Wash my hands.
We have some sprinkles. And you know what? Let me apply some chocolate sauce. So.
I had to wash my hands. Like, I can't keep that on my hands. Yeah, I never claimed to be a tiny chef here.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I made too big a hole, I guess.
But yours looks so good. Wise. Oh, my God. I'm so jelly.
Oh, shoot. I didn't want it all the way down there.
Oh, it's another problem to having long fingernails, too, is it gets up under them. Ugh. So I'm like, scrubbing my nails.
Well, don't you ladies have those little brushes and stuff?
I do. I have all kinds of stuff for my nails.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to make those 2 and call it done.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah. I'm not very good at this.
Oh, man.
But again, this is the first time, and me and Wiser, we're playing with this idea. Hey, you know what we should do while we're here, Wise?
What?
We should ask your audience what we should do next time.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Like, I think we both had the bento box.
I think I need.
Did we both have sushi? I think we both had sushi. So, like, did we both have this one?
Yeah. the one that kind of makes me cringe.
Why does it make you cringe?
Because I think of raw fish, and then I imagine, how are you gonna make this out of like a dough?
Right.
And I think dough, raw fish, dough, raw fish, and it just feels weird.
Well, like the burger ones kind of creep me out. Not gonna lie.
The burger one doesn't seem so bad to me for some reason. Let me see here. So this one has sprinkles. Wolverine says, that's what she said. I am reminded why I enjoyed Iron Chef. Indeed.
I think we both had an ice cream one, right? Like, didn't we both have an ice cream?
I don't know if it was exactly the same one, but I think so.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Yeah.
So we had ice cream.
Yeah, we got ice cream, we got sushi.
Burgers.
Wait, was that a different burger one?
Yeah, I've got two different burger ones.
Right. I got this one that's on a picnic table. A picnic blanket, I guess. On a farm.
Where did that one? Oh.
Well, that you can't get
Yeah, see, I've got this one.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that all right. So we do have that. All right, cool.
Then I've got this one.
I do not have that one.
So we can go with this one, which he does have.
Yeah.
I have a bento box.
Audience participation. Which do you want us to make next?
And I've got ice cream and sushi, which he has as well. So we want your input. What should we try next? Because obviously I fell at donuts. Donuts were not my thing.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I definitely say that Wyz probably won at the donut competition. Wouldn't you?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he at least has 4 of them. I only have 2.
I'm trying to transfer these to the finishing plate. Oh man. I messed them up.
And see, he even knows what these little things here are. I didn't even realize when I did this the first time with my little one that you were supposed to cut these things out of the bag. I was like, when you said that, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, because it's got dotted lines and little scissor pictures on.
Yeah, but see, I didn't pay attention to that. Because I'm terrible like that. I don't pay attention to directions.
So here are the finished products. Got 4 little donut doos. This is a frosting with chocolate syrup and crumbs. This one is frosting with sprinkles, frosting with a little bit of crumb, and some.
Look at you, all fancy. You fancy like that, Wyz. I ain't fancy.
And then we got the cruller donut.
I gotta get my fancy on.
And chocolate sauce. Yeah. Wow, that was fun.
That was fun. And like look, it took us a whole hour to get to it.
Yeah. Let's see. Wolverine says ice cream sushi. Combine the two of them. Lola's got 2 piles of nasty slime. Wyz is dealing with finishing plate issues. Wyz won by miles and miles.
Thanks a lot, Wolvo. I knew Wyz was gonna kick my butt though.
Welcome, Johnny Cage. Holy shit, she does have claws.
Heck yeah, I got claws.
I was gonna say when you go to the salon, you should ask for the Wolverine.
Ask for the Wolverine. My girl could probably do some Wolverine. Not gonna lie, she probably could do a little bit of Wolverine for me.
Yeah, so those are the finished donuts. So how about we now eat these delicacies?
I am not eating that.
What? Come on now.
There is no way you can get me to eat that. Like,
Eat it.
I tasted just a little bit of that dough that was on my hand, and I was like, no.
All right, try it now.
It's the texture. The texture. It's like sugar and gelatin come together and form this tiny little baby, and you're like,
you're not supposed to describe it that way, especially when I'm eating.
my bad. I made a huge mess here now.
Wolverine says your girl could quite possibly do some Wolverine. Hook a brother up, Lola.
Yeah, like she's good. Look at these. Look how good these are. I got tentacles. This one's probably better.
So you bring her designs and then she makes them?
Pretty much. I just tell her, I'm like, hey, this is what I'm feeling today. And she's like, okay, let's try it. Let's see what we can make. And yeah, this is what she made this time. I've got a tentacle and lightning strikes.
Wow. The ring finger almost looks like a yin-yang symbol.
Kinda. It's supposed to be the tentacle and it's supposed to wrap around to here.
Oh, okay.
And then I love this ring. This is like my most favorite prized ring right here. Because look.
Huh?
So it flips.
It flips?
It has a cameo on one side and onyx on the other.
Ooh, that's pretty sweet.
Like, it's probably my most favorite ring that I own.
That's pretty neat.
So, yeah.
Okay.
And yes, that is a tattoo of a key. It's not anything nefarious, as some people like to think. Because, I mean, it does look a little questionable. But it's supposed to be a key.
So that you can be lazy and you don't have to hold the key in your fingers?
No, for our 5-year anniversary, my husband got me a necklace that had a key on it, and it had a little diamond in the middle. And so I decided to get it tattooed, and like it's supposed to have a little diamond in the middle right here, but I just never really got around to getting it. So
Oh, shit.
there's no telling what your chat is saying right now. I can't see the chats.
Well, first of all, I think I read this one. Lola, do not eat that.
Yeah, I'm not eating it, Wolva. It's okay.
And Lola has failed to follow the joke. God damn it, Lola.
Story of my life, Wolvo.
Of course, Johnny Cage says, of course you got tentacles.
Yeah, why wouldn't I? I love tentacles.
A key to what? A vagina?
To my heart, ding dong. To my heart. It's the key to my heart.
Wolverine says she knows it's the right one, Johnny, because it's just the right size.
You boys are a mess. I absolutely love every one of y'all. I love how much like all of y'all come out, you support, you encourage. Even when we're doing something just completely ridiculous and off the wall. Like Johnny Cage shows up, Wolvo shows up. These guys, they show up and they encourage, and I love it. I love you guys for that. Like, you're awesome human beings.
Hell yeah, absolutely.
And I hope they never change.
Mm-hmm. And out. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I ate my donuts.
No, you're good. Either way, like I would give you mine, like if I could at the moment. But hey, while we're here, you want to talk a little comic skate for a minute?
Sure.
I've got all my comic skate books out, and so I'm thinking of doing some videos where I showcase some of the comics that I've gotten from comic skate creators.
Cool.
And so right now I've got my Cyberfrog proof copy.
Oh, you got from the eBay store, right?
No, this one actually is from the actual campaign.
Oh.
So
Okay.
that was one of the earlier ones that he sent out, but I've got my Escape or Die, right? Undead Border. I love this story. Like I absolutely just love the art. I love the 656 guys. They're awesome.
Oh yeah, they're cool.
And I think they have this up right now for a second chance for people that missed the first one.
Yep, they do.
And so like I absolutely just love these guys and what they're doing. So for anyone watching that missed out on the first one, go pick up the second one. You will not be disappointed, I promise. Great story, great guys, great book. Let me see what else I got over here.
Wolverine says Robin Hood Men in Tights reference. Anyone? Bueller? Johnny Cage is too lazy to change. Wolverine says, "Love you too, Lola." And why is this I?
You love him. Look.
Oh yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
So I've got this one.
Ooh. Bleed off the edge.
Right.
Cool.
But it's a good book. I can't complain about it.
Yeah, that's a nice cover too. What about says, I see some liquid on the table?
Probably.
Sweet.
Let's see, where we see liquid? Right here?
Yeah. Oh.
Those areas? Yeah. Yeah. I made a mess. I told you guys I'm no good at this.
You just don't want to put any of your CG books on that.
Right? No. No, I'm not sitting any CD books down on that.
It's like, what the heck are you doing, Lola?
No. I know better than that. CD books went back to the actual kitchen table.
Well, do you eventually like store them in a bookcase or in long boxes, or are you still trying to find a home for them?
It depends. Most of them go on a bookcase down in the basement where all the comics and graphic novels are.
Nice.
Some of them go into the long boxes. But mostly they're out for display. We want everybody to see them. There's only been a few creators that we've been like, okay, yeah, just put it in the long box. We don't ever want to see it again. Like,
yeah. What about says looks great? Yep, that's the spot.
I made a mess. What about? I can't help it.
The spot of the liquid, I mean. Great cleanup job, Lola.
Yeah, it's a mess right now.
Thanks for dropping the link for EVS's Cyberfrog Blood Honey box on Indiegogo.
But this is fun. I love doing stuff like this. I love making stuff. Like I said, I'm really into the resin stuff. You know?
Nice.
So like I tend to do a lot of like resin molds, as you can see. So
those are bat symbols, right?
Yeah, they're Batman. It's actually an ice tray.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the funny thing about that is you can use resin in these molds and they'll set up just like ice would, right?
Oh, wow.
So I have stuff like this, which is a Boba Fett.
Oh, dang. That's resin.
Yeah, it's resin.
So is it do you make it into a keychain or what?
I've made them into keychains. I've got some that are just like little just figurines that you set. These I usually make into keychains.
Do you leave it that thickness or do you like slice them thinner?
No, I keep it that thick.
Okay. Wow.
So
you also play around with the color so it creates the gradation?
yeah, so there's different stuff that you can use in resin to color, right? Like you can use powders or you can use alcohol inks. And so I've played around with both. This one, if you can see, I don't know if you can see the colors in it.
Yeah, it's like a swirly white and red.
Yeah, okay, so this is powder. This is a powder that I use.
Powder.
See, powder.
Oh, okay.
But this one has inks in it as well. I've used inks. I try the powders with the inks, as you can see.
Ooh, that one's nice.
So like I do different things. I try different things. I just like to play around. But I have different molds for different stuff. Like this is a Joker and Harley Quinn. So that's kind of what I do. It's just what I like to do.
Oh, nice. Wolverine says those are impressively crafty butt plugs, Lola. Kudos.
Oh my word.
Johnny,
Bat plugs.
yeah, bat plugs.
Wolvo is a mess, and I would not probably read anything that he says out loud. But yeah, I don't know. I like doing stuff like this. And then I had gotten these dragon molds, and so for John Hervey's Black Tiger Hidden Dragon, I made some dragons that he sent to whoever was the $10,000 backer.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So yeah, I just like to do stuff like this, you know. I like to be crafty, but I'm not an artist, so
that's pretty sweet. Very, very cool.
I have Star Trek emblems as well. So I have Star Trek, Star Wars. Hold on, I'll show you. See?
Oh, you got both. All right.
So I tend to, I don't know, I like to do stuff like that.
Nice. Wolverine is asking, bad dragon?
No, it's not a bad dragon. It's a good dragon. They're fun to play with. I like to play with colors, and I like to see like how the inks tend to interact with the powders, and sometimes you get something really funky, right? Like I mean, sometimes you get something really cool and funky.
How long does it take for resin to set?
It just depends on what kind you're using. It can take up to 24 hours, but most are set within 8 hours. UV sets within 10 to 15 minutes, but it doesn't take alcohol inks very well. And so it's a little bit harder as far as coloring it.
You know what else is really cool to watch? There are these YouTube videos where they make kind of like a diorama of, say, a house on or a pier on the edge of a ocean, and then there's a giant sea monster underwater, and then
I've seen those.
Yeah,
about.
They make those awesomely detailed creatures, and then they encase it in like a square shape. 4 panels are well, I guess it's 5 if you include the bottom. It more or less forms the like a box, and then you pour the resin in to represent the ocean, and you can make all these scenes that resemble sea monsters and stuff, and krakens and whatnot attacking boats and buildings and structures.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Those are so awesome. I love to watch those, and my little one loves it too. Like she loves to anything that's DIY and like she can learn how to make her own stuff. She loves it.
Yeah. And then the other ones where like those are Star Wars themed, where I've seen some like X-Wing and TIE fighter battles.
Oh, that's cool.
They make these segments of wire that they suspend off vertical wires, and then or translucent stands, and then because they're running electricity through it, it makes it glow. It lights up. It's like LED segments of wire or something like that.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, they represent the laser cannon fire. That was cool. So should we conclude this as a single poppin' thing? Hey.
I think we're gonna call this Wise One this round. Next round, I'm getting it.
You get. I wonder if we should have like a design a trophy or something, and then whoever's the winner gets mailed the trophy.
Oh, I'm so doing it. I'm so getting a trophy now. Look what you've done. You came up with the idea, and I'm taking and running with it. So yeah, I'm gonna get you a trophy, and whoever wins at the end of this is getting that trophy.
Yeah, it's I kind of stole the idea from Frege and Malin and that wrestling belt that I think Frege still owes Malin.
Well, you know what? I don't think Frege and Malin are cooking tiny foods. So.
Oh, that cracks me up how it got stuck in your molds.
Wise, me and you are only this cool. Like we are the cool kids right now because we're making tiny food. Even if it make it look horrible, it's still tiny food.
Eat it. Eat it.
No. Oh my God, no.
Experience.
I'll give it to one of the kids and be like, here, if you don't die, we're good.
But then they'll go, oh yeah, Mom, this is so good. And that'll encourage you to, scarf.
Oh my God, no.
Welcome to Eagle Rider. How's it going, Rosetta? I have that Trek tray. Sweet. Get it, Lola. I'm ready for round 2, part 2, and the sequel.
Oh God. It took us an hour just to do the first. Could you imagine if we did 3 more of these? We'd be here all night.
Well, if you want to.
I think 1 a night is my limit.
Okay, all right.
For now. Like when I get more practice and I get better at it, you best believe we gonna be like doing more of these.
And so it goes. Here
This is so fun though.
Experience the experience. Eat it.
I'll take a tiny bite. Tiny bite. Okay. Ugh.
Off.
Look, it's awful. Look at this.
Stop making sound effects and just eat it.
Nope. I'm good.
You're supposed to go. Oh,
No. I'm good. It tastes like a chocolate covered banana.
Well, those are both edible things, so it should make sense to eat it.
It's more sugar than I want.
Welcome. More sugar than you want? There's so little in it. Frog G says, "Am I going to need to make a trophy for you too?"
Yes, Frog G, do it. Do it.
What about says, "What a champ. Hail Lola, lol."
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm glad that you encouraged like our craziness.
Oh man, that was fun. Whew. All right. Any final?
My final word is there is a Lola after midnight happening at 12:40 tonight. Everybody should go and hang out in the chat. Let's see what we can get into. Wise, are you coming over?
12:40, you said?
12:40.
All right, I'll be there.
Well, 1:40 Eastern. I forget. Everybody's on Eastern time. I'm the only one in Central.
Yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be another hour and 30 minutes.
Maybe I'll set it up a little bit earlier so everybody can come hang out.
I'll try and stay up.
You can come on, man. You want to come on and hang out? You're more than welcome to.
Oh, well, but you're starting in like you're not starting for like an hour and a half.
Right. Well, like an hour and 10 minutes.
If I'm still up, sure.
Cool. I'll send you a link, man.
All right. Frog G, thanks for dropping the links to Lola's YouTube. Let's get her up to 1,000 so she can dress up as a furry.
No, let's not do that. Let's get Chris Evans up to 1,000 so he has to wear that red dress. How about that? Let's get Chris up to that red dress.
And then let's get Lola up into the furry, and then
No. Nobody wants to see Lola in a furry suit. I promise. Like,
then Chris and Lola can do like some kind of funky dance or something. Take it easy, Johnny K. He says, "Sorry, girl, I gotta sleep."
I know, Johnny. It's all good. You can always catch it on replay, boo.
Wolverine says, "I probably won't make it on the stream, but you know I'm there for you, Lola."
I know, Wolvo. Love you, man. All of you guys are awesome. Like, nothing but love for any of you in the chat.
Yeah, I'll rock.
Like, it's you in the chat who makes this happen. It's what makes us want to keep doing it. It's what makes people want to keep creating. Like, you guys supporting and out there just, encouraging. And yeah, it makes me want to make an ass of myself. I'm good with it. I'll drink more and I'll make a bigger ass of myself.
Yeah, that's the name of it. See, it's a slushy.
Ah.
Slushy, that's the name of it.
You can always put a little bit of Jack in that. Just saying.
I'm sure you could.
Do you drink, Wise?
I actually rarely. I'm very much a lightweight.
Uh-oh.
I have some booze in the other apartment that I should bring over. I was going to do a celebration stream sometime soon. And maybe even drink some of those. I think they're like Guinness beers or something like that. But then I have some like harder alcohol, but I'm not really very well versed in how to make the drinks, how to mix them together
You can never go wrong with Jack and Coke. And you never go wrong with Dr. Pepper and rum. Just saying.
Dr. Pepper and rum.
Dr. Pepper and rum is like the best drink you will ever have. Not lying, not kidding.
I'm not familiar with that mix. Okay.
It's really good. Dr. Pepper and rum.
Maybe one of these.
It can't be like a flavored rum. It has to be like a dark rum. But
I mean,
like coconut rum and stuff doesn't really go that well with it. But if you're just doing rum, get you some Dr. Pepper and throw in that. You will not be disappointed. I promise.
what is it, 1-to-1 ratio?
I do like a shot of rum to 12 ounces of Dr. Pepper.
Okay, all right.
So
So I might need to explore some of that. Do we come to a decision as to what the next challenge will be?
I did. You know what? We should do a poll on Twitter. We'll do a poll this week, and we'll let everybody decide. How about that?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I'll put up a poll, and then you can share it around, and we'll get people to decide for us.
That sounds great. Awesome.
I don't know that our chat decided for us. Did they decide?
I don't think so.
They're like, nope, we're not deciding this for y'all. So fine, we'll take it to the Twitter mats.
Sounds like a plan. So yeah, let's catch Lola's stream if you can make it. Let's see, 1:12. So 1:40 Eastern or 12:40 Central.
Yes.
And let me give you the floor so you can share with the world how. Wrong one. Wrong floor. So you can share with the world how you can be found on social media.
I'm at Snowballing 2020 on Twitter, and on YouTube I am Lola Meats. I think that's pretty much where people find me.
Then let's get 1,000 subs.
Oh, let's not. I'm down with Johnny. Johnny said he would unsubscribe if I hit 999. That way that I don't have to do the furry suit. Because Johnny just loves me that much.
Well, that's where I come in and do a stream dedicated to giving you those extra subs so you cross that line.
I'm sure one day I will cross that line, but I need Chris to hit that line before me.
Frog G says Lola Twitter's Snowballing 2020. Wolverine says, let's get Lola to 1,000. Yay!
I promise you though, I will make sure the furry suit is not so much furry as it is just pretty to look at. Like, I will make sure it's not like overly furry. Just because I don't want to die of heat exhaustion.
Well, yeah, true.
I mean, if nothing else, I'll just wear the head of it.
Well, you're crafty. Why don't you just rig some electronics so you have some internal fans?
I could do that. I haven't thought about that.
Yeah.
Like in my head, I'm saying, oh, well, I'm never going to hit 1,000, so I don't have to worry about it. But
Oh, you all did it. You will.
I love you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing, absolutely awesome. And I just want everyone to keep kicking ass like y'all have been.
Wolverine says, so long as the free suit is assless, I'll accept it.
Maybe I'll find some assless chaps. How about that?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. All right. Yeah. Oh man, you can find me at the usual spots. Just check out the description of every stream. And tonight or tomorrow, I'll be doing another PO box opening. I've got like packages to open this time around. So,
that'll be fun. Everybody should tune in and see whatever you've gotten in the mail.
yeah, it's gonna be a long one.
I'm gonna learn to use my camera to make videos now that I've got like this ring light and I get the space here where I can just kind of lay everything out and talk about it. I'm gonna learn to make these videos and I'm gonna do some reviews of some awesome Comicscape projects that I've gotten.
Sweet.
Dragon Rage was one of them. Johnny Cage. I've got a bunch lately. I've got Magna.
Oh yeah, nice.
I have a bunch from over the last couple of years that I've just gotten. So people are rocking it, man. These creators are out here. They're kicking ass and they're making awesome products. And you know, I'm super excited to see what else is going to come up out of this.
Indeed, same here. I'm loving the campaigns that are coming out. It's just with my move, it's kind of hard to dedicate funds exclusively for Indiegogo. I gotta think about the rent at two locations.
And for anyone curious, this is the ash can that I wrote. So
Oh,
now that I can show it here.
all right.
So you see my name's right there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get it. Lola.
Now,
Yeah.
is it intended to look like the LOL? LOL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you hold on, where's that?
Let's
see if it adjusts. I don't know if it'll adjust.
Oh wait, there's like a little A inside the circle of the exclamation point, right?
Yeah, so it says Lola. So yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so who did the art?
6 a.m. comics.
Oh my gosh, how cool.
So yeah.
Frog G says that's a great looking ash can.
It is, right? I
Yeah.
was super impressed with it. Like I loved how it turned out. Like he did an awesome job. He
Yeah,
took my story and he made a really good like little ash can out of it. So
very cool. All right. So I think this concludes our very first Iron Chef Poppin' Cooking Challenge.
Wise won the first round, but I'm coming back.
Da-da-da.
Dun dun dun.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next Iron Chef Poppin' Cooking cook-off with cooking quotes.
That's right. Let's do it.
Have an awesome one. Thanks for joining us.
Everybody.
See you on the next one. Bye.
Final guest that is the only person below White Holiday in the Comicsgate phone book. It's my favorite failed clone of Peter Sammetti. The YouTube sensation. WyzGyz. How you doing, Conrad? Welcome to the show.